The chapter opens mid-thought. Itagaki has just declared he'll take responsibility for his path forward, and Ippo's mind is already working. He studies what he knows about Makino, the flicker jabs pulled straight from the hitman style, the overall structure similar to Mashiba, but there's something dirtier underneath it. The way Makino fights is closer to Sawamura, calculated fouling, deliberate rule-bending wrapped in a technical package. That combination makes him genuinely dangerous. Ippo's expression tightens as the full picture sinks in. Itagaki isn't just facing one opponent. He has to go through both Makino and Imai to claim the East Japan Rookie King title. Two fighters who have beaten him before. The weight of that is visible on Itagaki's face, and Ippo reads it immediately. The pressure isn't coming, it's already here. They're outside, moving through the city when the mood shifts slightly. Nanako suggests they grab something to eat, maybe some cake. Itagaki shuts it down. He's cutting weight. He can't touch anything high in calories. Nanako pivots without missing a beat, throwing out karaoke instead. The casualness draws a weary look from Itagaki. Then the air changes. Makino appears. He doesn't announce himself. He just stands in front of them, dark-eyed and unhurried, and immediately questions Itagaki, bringing a girl to a match. The implication is clear. That kind of carelessness is beneath a serious fighter. Makino keeps going. He talks about the attention Itagaki gets, the magazine coverage, calls it jealousy openly, almost proudly. Like owning it makes it stronger. The amateur elite, he says, must be nice to have someone to lift your spirits. Nanako fires back without hesitation. Itagaki won't need support. He'll beat Makino himself. Makino's eyes shift toward her. Then Imai steps in. Makino's expression hardens instantly. Another elite. Another name people care about while he gets ignored. The frustration isn't just jealousy, it's been building for a long time. Itagaki steps forward, telling Imai not to react. Imai stays composed, though his jaw tightens. Ippo moves between them, reminding them where they are. Whatever needs to be settled belongs in the ring. Makino turns to leave. Then, casually, he steps on Ippo's foot. No apology. He looks down and quietly says that soon Ippo won't be able to ignore him either. Then he walks away. Nanako is furious. Ippo stands still, watching him go. There's something off about him. Loud, aggressive, but not empty. He might actually have teeth. The four of them talk it through after he's gone. Imai asks directly if Itagaki can make it to the finals. Itagaki turns it back on him, telling Imai not to slip up either. Not friendly, not hostile, just real. Then Itagaki asks how Imai knows Nanako is his sister. Imai explains simply. Every time they fought, she was in the crowd cheering louder than anyone. Nanako adds one thing. He still lost every time. Imai awkwardly asks to join them for karaoke. Itagaki doesn't invite him. The scene cuts to the Kamigawa gym. Inside, Ippo, Kimura, and Takamura are discussing flicker jabs. Everyone there knows how dangerous they are. Fast, hard to read, harder to counter. Kimura believes Itagaki's speed is the answer. No one in this tournament can keep up with him if he stays sharp. Takamura disagrees. Speed won't save you from a fighter willing to bend the rules. Before the conversation continues, a roar erupts outside. "Brocco Man!" A crowd of kids rushes in, and Aoki bursts through the door wearing a cape. Takamura lights up thinking they're here for him. They're not. Every kid is wearing Brocco Man shirts. Aoki signs autographs like a celebrity, talking about his commercial, his ramen, even video game appearances. Takamura, in the background, is visibly irritated. Reporter Fuji arrives, surprised by the spectacle, but focused. He's here for Itagaki. When he speaks, the room quiets. This year's Rookie King tournament is the strongest since Ippo's generation. Every fighter has champion-level potential, and the parallels are clear. Imai mirrors Ippo. Itagaki mirrors Miyata. Makino mirrors Mashiba. Different fighters, same structure. The room turns it into a bet. Ippo backs Itagaki. Kimura and Takamura choose Imai. Aoki
gets stuck with Makino. And then the final image. Itagaki stands outside Toho Gym. He walks in without hesitation, faces Mashiba directly, and asks for a spar. He's not just preparing anymore, he's going to the source. Makino said Ippo won't be able to ignore him, but Itagaki is making sure he's ready for something even worse. The question is, will that be enough?